Sup fans, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a quick home video review, and today we'll be looking at Transformers the movie on 4K UHD Blu-ray combo pack from Shout Factory. Coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action! Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share with your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications because it helps the channel a lot. So instead of going for the Steelbook, this is also the, I forgot to mention, this is also the 35th anniversary edition. Instead of going for the Steelbook, I went for the standard version because, well, I prefer this art. I mean, I like the artwork for the Steelbook, but here, I just prefer this one because it looks more cinematic and more theatrical, so yeah. Now, before we get on to the review, let's get on for a little tech specs. The film was shot in 35mm film. It has a 4K DI, and the aspect ratio is both 1.85 by 1 and 1.33 by 1, or 2:1. And it has HDR10 and Dolby Vision, and the audio is DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 and 5.1. And today today we'll be focusing on the Dolby Vision and the 5.1 surround mix. All right, now let's get on to the video review. Video. The only unfortunate thing I gotta say is that only on the 4K edition, you only get the widescreen theatrical cinematic version, but you know what? You still get the full screen version, which in my opinion, I still slightly prefer over the widescreen version, but because it looks a bit crispier and sharper. But, well, yeah, the widescreen only on the 4K is actually good enough for me. This is struck from a recent new 4K 2021 restoration from the Inner Positive, and all I gotta say is that, wow, Shout Factory, you know, did it again. Well, I mean, I have the 30th anniversary edition and it looks amazing. The widescreen version looks great on that, but here, in my opinion, it looks better. Colors are better, especially with the Dolby Vision, and grain structure is better. Everything looks sharper and clear, and of course, there's, scratches and stuff that is burnt onto the print. If Shout Factory were to remove that, they'll be basically ruin the image, so yeah, you know, I'd rather have them leave that in there and all, rather than them destroying the image. And given the budget, there are some soft moments here and there, but honestly, guys, this widescreen presentation, it still looks amazing. This movie still looks the best it's ever looked, and yeah, colors look great. Hot Rod doesn't look too overly pink in my opinion, and all I gotta say is this is the best this film's ever looked. And I have not yet checked out the full screen version, but the full screen version is based off this new 2021 4K 35th anniversary restoration. So yeah, this is they're not repackaging the old master from the 30th anniversary. They're actually presenting you the new transfer just in full screen. And unfortunately, it is in HD, not 4K. But yeah, I don't know why, but you know, who knows? Now let's get on to the audio. So the default track is the stereo mix, and it's funny, I did not notice that, and I thought it was into the 5.1 mix, but yeah, once I noticed, I switched over to the 5.1 mix, and it is the exact same mix, the stereo and the 5.1 mix from the 35th anniversary edition. And I remember it sounding well. This is before I had a HD surround system. I had just had a regular stereo soundbar, and I remember it sounding really great. And here, even better, especially with me finally like watching it in the true 5.1, and it's just amazing. And I sampled the stereo bit, you know, from the mistake that I did. Well, that's not really a mistake, it's kind of a blessing now. And it sounds amazing as hell, but I kind of slightly, right now, prefer the 5.1 mix because the music's more redefined. You know, Stan Bush's like soundtrack music and the score by Vince DiCola, it just sounds way better mixed and more balanced, and it sounds more louder. Dialogue is crystal clear, and all the sound effects, all the lasers, and especially the first 30 minutes of the movie, they just sound amazing. And when Stan Bush's "You've Got to Touch," when it hits, holy shit does it hit, and it's really good. So yeah, it's the same mix, and you know what, this mix really holds up well. It would have been nice to have a Dolby Atmos mix because I feel like this film could have benefited from that, but honestly, again, it is what it is, and you know, I'd rather take that than nothing. Now let's get on to special features. Strangely enough, of course not everything is imported over. Of course, they had to not include the 2016 restoration on the transfer and on the poster, but they replaced it with Stan Bush's 2016 performance of "You Got the Touch," the Touch, and Dare, and most of the 30th anniversary special features, with the exception of cast and characters featurettes, which I don't know why it was not included. You could have squeezed it in there a bit more, but I'm not sure. So it's still an incomplete, non-definitive release, but still special features wise is great, and what it's replaced is great. So yeah, and also has the, I'm glad they ported over the amazing documentary Till All Are One. I love that documentary and it is great. It's fantastic that they included that here. So if I were to give the video rating, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it is. Despite some softness here and there, it's still, in my opinion, the definitive way to watch the film. And unfortunately, it is in widescreen only, but you know, it still looks beautiful as hell. Audio, 10 out of 10. Yeah, no Dolby Atmos, but the 5.1 mix, and I even say stereo mix, work very well. Special features, 10 out of 10. Yeah, even though it's missing that one tiny featurette, what makes up for it, it is great, man. And you know what? I'm not mad or upset that they did not include any of the outdated, in my opinion, I gotta say outdated 30th anniversary edition featurettes. It'll be cool to have them as a completionist text, but then again, if you included those, it's gonna be like, wait, I thought this restoration was, because it's a different restoration, the 30th anniversary compared to the 35th anniversary. So I understand why they had to exclude that out of here. But overall, the package is very well, you know, not, of course, not definitive, but is overall satisfying. So there's my quick 4K Blu-ray review of The Transformers, the movie. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comments down below, have you guys bought The Transformers, the movie on 4K UHD Blu-ray combo pack from Shout Factory? Please let me know down in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your opinions on it. So this is Hobby Productions signing off, and hope you guys enjoyed the show.